Hey guys, I'm at Gas X Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee with Mr. Tim Dixon. You can find Tim on Facebook if you type in Gas X Chop Shop. Gas X Chop Shop. Tim just bought this truck. It's a 1979 Chevy Cheyenne. But it's my first time to see it. He just got this thing off of Facebook Marketplace. And I think it's a...
Oh, it's got the special...
Yeah, it's got... I think it's a 77. Yeah, 77. It's got that special gold trim on it. This is our first time to see it, so let's look at it together. I like black with red interior. It just pops, doesn't it? It just pops. Tim's got all the panels to fix the rockers and anything else it needs. I mean, he's got all the... He bought all the panels for it. It shows 33,101 miles. I don't know if you can see that for the reflection or not. I can then tell you it's an AC truck. Got the visors. He's got two visors and one up here. I don't know what's going on. The headliner's gone, but that don't matter. It's got the wood grain on the door panel there, that fancy piece. He hadn't done nothing to it except buy it and bring it home. It's got the gold. I call it gold, might be yellow, but it's gold in my eyes.
It is 77 is the only year with the yellow painted trim instead of black.
Yep, 77. Yeah. Got the truck rallies on it. Like I said, it's my first time to see it too, so we're looking at it together. It's got all the important pieces as far as I can tell. The inside of the bed has a few holes, but let's see, let's look at this. This tailgate's straight. It's got a little dent right here, but that's okay. It's straight. It's not bowed like it's carried 2 tons of wood resting on the tailgate like I see some trucks do around here.
I'm not sure, but some people might know, but it says black with gold trim is black tie.
Black tie edition?
Black tie square body Chevy is the only one available with a gold trim and also painted black.
Oh, this must be a special deal here. We don't know for sure. We stand to be corrected on anything we say. It's got the cargo lot. Check out this. This is nice. I mean, it's not beat up or nothing.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, identification thing's gone. Dadgummit. Well, it's non-tilt. I'm just looking at little things that some people might look at. Doesn't bother me one way or the other, but it is what it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam that in your ear. I guess Mr. PIB's thinking, what in the world? It's got the bumper guards. Got the tube grill. That used to be the thing back in the day. Everything back, in the 60s and 70s and some in the 80s had a tube grill. Probably still buy them, actually. Got a little rust here. But at the same time, look how flat this hood is. I mean, it is flat as a flitter. And,
That means really flat.
oh, my wife is from California, and even to this day, we've been married 30 years, and she still gets tickled, has to correct me on some of the things I say. Flat as a flitter means really flat, yeah. I take for granted that y'all know what I'm talking about. Like I said, some people make fun of the way I talk. Got some holes here, a little bit here, but yep, it's flat as a flitter in here. I mean, it looks good. It's not bowed. Sometimes if you don't keep the hinges oiled up, it'll kind of crack the hood and stuff, but it's not. I don't guess Tim would mind if I don't know if it's got a hood popper in here or not. Yep. I'm just going to show you the whole truck because he told me to come over here and look at it. And I'm glad he did. Let's see now. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay, it's a little bit harder to open with this tube grill in it, but I'd like to see a 354 barrel. Okay, so it was born to the 350. I didn't know if it'd be a 305 or a 350. But it's a pretty nice truck. I like the color combo a lot. Let's see, I'm gonna pause this here. I'll show you around the truck. We'll look at the other side. Looks like it's got new shocks. Now I could be wrong, but it looks like. I don't know if the truck runs or not. I should have asked him, but I didn't. There's a mosquito that's after me. Let me pause this here because I want to shut this hood gently. Hang on. The way you shut these hoods is you push back toward the windshield and just gently shut it. I don't want to mess this hood up. It's not my truck. So I'm going to push back gently, like going toward the windshield, and shut the hood. Hang in there, guys. Okay, let's look at this other side. I hope y'all like looking at C10s because I sure do. I mean, I like them a lot. It's got some rust in it. It does. It's got rust. No denying that. Let me see if Mrs. PIB check this door good. It is now. I'm going to show you the top because I can't see it. Windows look good. I don't see any cracks or anything. Missing this piece of trim, but everything else is there. Got a little ding right there, but that's okay. No big deal. It's a 77 model, so dang, this thing. I graduated in 75, and next year it'll be my 50-year class reunion. So that was a long time ago. So this thing is what, 48 years old? I think my math's right. If my math is right, I might have said mouth, but I meant math. Oh, I was going to see what this. I don't. That must have had some kind of cover on it. I'm trying to. Maybe it did. I look down through here and I see everything's pretty straight as far as surface rust, and it looks like it had something here. Yep, I think it's had a. If you kind of look at a car or truck carefully, you can kind of read the story. It's had something sitting on top of this, hasn't it? And there's some screw holes. Yep, it sure has. That's probably saved its life. Actually, mosquitoes are after me, slapping them around. So, let me know what you think about this truck. I'm really impressed with it. This would be. There's all kinds of ways you could make this truck look good. Of course, you could leave it as is and drive it as is. I'd be proud to have it. You can make a short bed out of it. You know, lower it, make a short bed out of it. A lot of people do. Short beds are somewhat hard to find nowadays. Or you could just do a little patchwork here and there that Tim Dixon is very capable of, and lower it down with maybe some aftermarket wheels. Maybe clean it up a little bit, put some Penetrol on it. Man, could you imagine if you had Penetrol on it, how good this thing would be? It'd be an awesome look. Leave it as is, or make a short bed out of it. I mean, it's got a great color combo. Oh my goodness, I'm really liking this truck. But this is Tim's new toy that he's going to play with. He's talked about it to me with me for a day or two about it, and looks like it's got brand new tires on it. I mean, you know, if I was to gamble, which I don't, but I mean, if I was, I'd say this truck runs. Somebody wouldn't invest new shocks and new tires and stuff, I don't think, unless it was running or has been running recently. So, y'all let me know what you think about this 77 Chevy Cheyenne truck. I'm looking at the headlights. One's a Wagner halogen, and This one's not. So, well, I mean, that's okay. I'm not nitpicking. I'm just looking at it. I was just going to see if it had the original headlights in it. Just little things, guys. I enjoy. I see my stuff all the time, and I'd just soon see somebody else's every now and again. You know what I mean? But it's a cool truck. Y'all let me know what you think. You're watching Primer at His Best, and I'm at Gas Axe Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee, with Mr. Tim Dixon. You can find Tim on Facebook if you type in Gas Axe Chop Shop. Like I said, you spell axe, A-X-E, not A-X, A-X-E, Gas Axe Chop Shop. And Tim's a very approachable guy, really nice guy, one of my best friends, really. And like I said, I don't mess around with folks that ain't no count. And but him and GM Tim 38, Brian on YouTube, GM Tim 38, all my friends are top notch. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in there. And I don't know what Tim's plans are. I mean, as of this point, he has plans of fixing the rust and stuff. But I mean, if somebody just has to have this thing, I would call Tim. His phone number's let's see if I can remember, 423 506 507 2693. 423 507 2693. That's it. I should know it by heart as much as I've called it and said it on videos too. Let me know what you think. What would you do with it, Mrs. PIB?
I don't know.
I think she kind of likes it. She keeps opening up the doors looking at it.
You thought this was 79, but 77 is the only year.
77, yeah. 77. Yep. Give it, there, try it again. That old C10 Slam.
Yeah.
I wish that,
muscle in
well,
it.
the mosquitoes are out, guys. Y'all have a good one, and don't forget, I think I said this, but I'm on Facebook, Primer at His Best.
Just about to crack open some fresh prune juice tonight.
He's, oh my goodness. Somebody said something. You know what? I'm not going to even mention it. It's too crazy. But yeah, I know you will. We don't want to get nothing started. Anyway, go ahead and tell them. Go ahead. They're going to find out anyway.
Everybody's making fun of you.
Yeah, everybody's making fun of me. Go ahead, tell them. It's pretty funny. Just
We
tell them.
went to the grocery store and
2 days ago.
it didn't look like we had that much groceries, of course, but it came to $78, and we had bought 3.
You're from the South, aren't you? You had bought.
We had bought 3 containers of prunes.
Prunes, yeah.
But anyway,
Every night before we go to bed, I have a bowl of cereal and I eat 2 prunes.
anyway, he said $78. And I said,
Yeah.
yeah, $18 of that was prunes.
And she said it so loud that everybody was
In the whole store.
in the
turned
whole
around,
store turned around and looked who was eating
and
$18.
his face was so red
My
for the
face
first
was
time.
red and embarrassed, and everybody in the other lanes, checking out, beside us, just looked to see who was eating $18 worth of prunes.
They're $6 a container.
Yeah,
so.
$6 a container. So now they're calling me Prune Man, and instead of Primer at His Best,
Yeah.
it's Prunes are best. So all my friends, including GM Tim 38, Brian, they're calling me Prune Man. So it's just a joke, and if you have good friends, you cut up with each other. But anyway, thanks, Mrs. PIB. My wife's the one that told everybody, and it's caught
It
on.
was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I guess it was pretty funny. Everybody was just looking at me, and
His
'cause-
face was red for the first time in his life.
yeah, my face was pretty red. I mean, it's a huge grocery store, and everybody just looked to see who was eating.
We
Ate.
got on the intercom.
No, we don't want to get on the intercom.
Might as well have been. Huh?
Y'all's watching Primer at His Best. My name's Jimmy. I'm on Facebook, Primer at His Best, and Instagram, Primer at His Best. And my name is Jimmy, not Prune Man. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching the videos. Let me know what you think about being over here at Gas X Chop Shop, and catch you in the next video, guys. Say bye.
Bye.
I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless each and every one of y'all, and thank the Lord for everything that you have and for all your blessings. I'll see y'all later.